never run away from, but we can learn to run them down. Respected contest master, judges, Toastmasters, distinguished guests, and my fellow youth leaders. Good evening to all of you. At times, in intense moments, when we are unprepared, cornered, or sometimes even when we are in the seventh heaven of delight, reason leaves her throne. These are the moments when we are in dire need of a crucial range of abilities we call emotional intelligence. It's the emotional intelligence that keeps us in check, imparts the ability to handle fluctuations, and help walk the tightropes of life with confidence. If we analyze carefully, we realize that those who qualify well in life are those who strike an equilibrium in life using their emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is actually self-awareness, impulse control, and above all, social deftness. A lack of emotional intelligence can sabotage our intellect, wreck relationships, and ruin careers. It's an extremely important skill for both personal and professional success. We, as students, experience a rush of emotions upon seeing our exam papers. The most common feelings are, I'm sure the part that I studied will not come, or my question paper is bound to be tougher than the other ones. We, as teenagers, also experience a rush of emotions in many other occasions. My mother sometimes tells me that I'm too young to have a mobile phone, while at the same time she tells me that I've grown enough to take my own responsibilities. These are a rush of emotions that we teenagers have to cope up in everyday life. These emotions are sometimes difficult to control. It's extremely important that we know our emotions before we take corrective measures. Let me give you 2 ways by which we can tame our emotions. Express all your emotions by all means. Emotions need to move. When we try to choke them or halt their natural flow by denial, we are making ourselves sick. It isn't healthy or intelligent. A wonderful way to give vent to our volcanic and volatile emotions is to write them down. Every single detail of something or someone that has caused us hurt or mental anguish. Make sure it's colorful and complete. Be thoroughly satisfied that it's a vivid picture. Read it to yourself and then destroy it. We need to express our emotions to ourselves, not to others. The true audience and purpose lies within us. Secondly, aspire and celebrate. Any negative emotion that we have overcome is a cause to be jubilant. When we overcome any toxic emotion and fill the gap by allowing healthy pride, confidence, and self-esteem to fill up, that's when we strike an emotional equilibrium. Fellow youth leaders, remember, the next time you find yourself driven by a single or host of negative emotions and catch yourself standing at the edges and see nothing below your feet except dark, treacherous rocks in the deep ravine below. The only way to reach, strike, and equilibrium is to muster enough courage to boldly look above at the blue skies and say, I guess it's time to fly. Over to you.
She's your daughter. She's my 1 minute.
Friends, but my daughter is just coming.